guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, welcome, thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is going to be my first update for my 10 uses project pan, and if you guys haven't seen the intro, I am doing this using the prompts for the Roulette Pan Collab because I was always interested in doing it. I just never did, and then they made the announcement that they weren't going to start the next round until September, so I was just like, I'm going to use it for a prompt for these 10 uses because I'm very indecisive on picking products. Alright, so if you guys would like to see where I'm at with each of these items and what we are keeping in and what we are rolling out, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm just going to go in order from lowest number to highest number on the spreadsheet. It's not necessarily the number order I have written down here. It's just a little bit easier so I can see exactly what the prompt is. So number 22 is a product you used as a teen, and for that category I had picked the Wet n Wild lipstick, and it is what I'm wearing on my lips today. And for this one, I had used it only 3 times. So yeah, I didn't wear it much, but even with just my face shield at work, I still don't really wear lip product other than like lip balm, just because we are in the colder months. And yeah, definitely need to step up my usages on this product here. Alright, so number 26 is a favorite product, primer, foundation, bronzer, etc. And for that I picked the Hourglass Mineral Veil Setting Powder. This is just the birthday gift from Sephora, and I did end up using this 10 times. I do have it on the 10th time today. I just absolutely love this powder. It's just way too expensive, so like even when I finish this, there is no way I can justify the price tag for it. So it will be rolling out of this project, but I will still continue to use it and end up finishing it up because it's really small and I had a good amount of uses from it before rolling it into this project, so I don't think it's going to last too much longer. Alright, so next is number 43, and it's a product with boring packaging, and for that I just picked this Tarte blush. This is in the shade Classic, and it just, the shade of the blush matches the shade of the packaging. The blush I used 4 times. Got some use out of it. I didn't use it as much as I thought I would, but I did end up getting some new like blush products in my collection, and I had just started trying those out, so yeah, this is staying in this project a little bit longer. So number 49 is a timeless classic throwback product. So for that category I picked the Nars Laguna bronzer. I've used this 7 times, so I got 3 more uses in this project with this item to go, and I did like scrape a little bit through it just to see if like it was getting like hard pan or something. I have it on my face today and it shows up, but like nothing is coming off of the pan, like not powdery, not dusty, so I think that's just how the product is. Number 56 is a body care item, and for that I have the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana cream. I've only used this 5 times, but I keep this in the drawer with like all the other like makeup stuff in this project, so I kind of forget to grab that drawer just to like use a hand lotion, but it smells good. I used it again today. I'll definitely have to like put this in a separate drawer and just remember to put it back in here for this project, because if it's with the makeup I just forget to grab for it. Alright, so category 61 is an indie makeup product, and I picked the Ace Beauté Vintage Dawn palette. I have used this 5 times in this project, most of which, you know, focusing on these 2 and these 2, but I did dip into the blue a little bit just to deepen up a look. But I definitely still have some uses to go on this. I just had, again, other eyeshadow palettes that I want to rotate out with between this project, my Pan Low Shadows project, and just other eyeshadows in general. I really, like I said, I rotate out through my eyeshadow palettes really frequently, so even having palettes to focus on, I'm not making as much progress as quick as I thought I would, even having them in a focused drawer. Alright, so 73 is something you couldn't live without but have recently neglected, and that was the Ofra Makeup Fixer Setting Spray. This is hands down my favorite setting spray. Thank you, Becca, for letting me know that Ofra had them on sale on top of like a extra discount, because I picked up 2 more. So absolutely love this. I used this 12 times, so this one exceeded the amounts of uses for this project, and yeah, even though rolling it out I'm still gonna grab for it because grabbing it in this project made me realize how much I missed it. It just melts everything in really nicely, prevents me from looking super cakey, and I love it. Alright, so number 76 is a product I haven't used or opened, and that was the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. And this one I have used 3 times, and I've pretty much only been doing this if I'm wearing liquid foundation because it is tacky. I don't want to put like powder foundation over it, and I've been doing a lot of powder foundation for work lately because it's easy. I don't have to wear like liquid, light feeling on the skin, but it covers everything I want it to cover. So I haven't used this as much as I thought, but I really enjoy it. It is pretty similar to the Milk Hydro Grip. I think I still have a little bit of that one left, so I'll probably end up putting it to the test sooner or later comparing the two. But yeah, for now I've only used this 3 times, so I just need more excuses to wear, you know, liquid foundation. Alright, 81 is a product I don't think suits me, and this is the Clarence Velvet Lip Perfector, and this is the shade... I think it's in the shade number 2. I'm seeing a 2 on here, but I'm not seeing a shade name. It was probably on the box, but I threw away the box of this. Or did it even come with the box? But yeah, anyways, I'm wearing this as my blush today as a cream blush. I don't like how it looks on my lips. It is just too pink for my preference, but like, that's what it looks like. It shears out, and I don't really like this color on me. It is a nice like cream blush, so I will probably just continue to get the uses out of it that way, because like, that's really pretty sheared out, and obviously you can see it on my cheeks. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this much longer. If my mom wants it, I'll end up, you know, saving it for her and then she can have it. But it's just, again, I just don't think it really suits me. I've only used this twice, the second time being today, because I just don't really want to reach for it. But I'll probably just do this more for cream blush and then just get my uses out of it that way. And then number 94 is my least expensive eyeshadow palette, and this is the e.l.f. Rosewater Quad, and I've used this 3 times. The shade here pretty much just fell out, so I did not hit pan, use it up. I did hit pan on the matte shade here though through this project, and that's with only the 3 times I've used it. But I do enjoy putting this like all over the crease, on the lid and everything, and then packing the shimmer on top for a very easy eye look. Alright, so 2 of the products did hit the 10 uses goal, so we are going to be rolling out 2 items. So I do have my spreadsheet in front of me still, as well as the numbers written on the paper from the last items, just in case we roll the same number. I can quickly reference it and see if we've drawn it yet or not, but we have it set from 1 to 100. We've got 85, and then we have 68. 68 is something that you are looking forward to using frequently. And then 85, a product that was an impulse buy. I will go find those 2 products and we'll be right back. So we're back, and the 2 products I picked are both very new in my collection, and they were both from Poshmark. I got very good deals on them. The first one is something that I'm looking forward to using frequently, and I picked the Milk Bronzer Stick. This is in the shade Blaze. I've used this a couple times and I never thought I'd say it, but I'm getting into like cream products and stuff. I hear so much hype about this and I wanted to give it a try. This looks scary dark for me. Like, it blends out really nicely, and I've used it a couple times and I always loved how my skin looked. Just do foundation, cream bronzer, cream blush, set it with powder, and then like a little bit of highlight, and we're good to go. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting some more use out of this. And then this right here is the impulse buy. Again, I saw it on Poshmark and I kind of had to do a double take, because normally with discontinued products, they are so expensive. The person was selling it for like $25, $30, and I want to say this palette normally was about $35, $40 maybe. And this is the Lunar Beauty Greek Goddess Highlight Palette. I knew I wouldn't really be able to use these 2 shades, and the pink one I'd probably use like a blush topper or something, but I knew I would use the other 3 shades here. And when I saw it for less than $30, I just knew I needed it, and I was like, I'd put it in my cart, like just ship it, send it. I want it in my collection now. Let me just show you guys this, and then I'm gonna swatch it over the blush and bronzer there, but like, look how blinding those are. This one here is the gold shade too. Like, I thought the gold was going to be darker than the white shade, but the white is like a duochrome kind of shade. This was the most impulse buy purchase I've ever had, because it was a discontinued product and it was at a very good price. So definitely can't wait to get more use out of this palette right here. Alright guys, so that is it for my update number 1 for my 10 uses project pan. We rolled out 2 items, meaning we rolled in 2 more. And I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely going to try to focus on this drawer more, because I could definitely use these more than I have been. But again, I just like cycling through my products, but I'm going to make a more conscious effort. My goal for the next one is to at least roll out 4 or 5 items. But yeah, I will have the spreadsheet linked down below if you guys are interested in the Roulette Pan collab. It was started by Rebecca, Morgan, and Alexi, so I will have their information linked down below as well. And I kind of touched on it in the intro. I just kind of mentioned the Roulette Pan collab, but I forgot to mention that Rebecca and Alexi were the ones who started it. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the little bell notifications so you guys know every single time that I upload. And yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!